Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Yes, we got the Midsummer Festival. I didn't expect it anymore, because originally in SSO, old SSO, it already came in June, I think. It was even end of May. No, June. They also explained that like Midsummer, it's actually celebrated like around the 21st of June during the summer solstice, and it's about Nordic traditions, and I like that so much. Like Midsummer, it is gone now in new SSO. We have other things, the Summer Beach Festival or the Summer Days, and we got the Western Festival. But Midsummer, it gave this game more personality, and I find that in general, after doing a couple of comparisons now, the new one, yeah, it's good, but the old one, it's just so more vibrant. Like the grass alone makes such a difference, because it is so light in this version, and it's darker in the version we have now in new SSO, and just the whole vibe in this, it looks so much more lively in this version. And just in general, old SSO, it feels more authentic, more unique, more like it has its own personality. Like new SSO now, sure, it has its own thing, its own vibe, but I feel like those graphics could fit any kind of game. Like, yeah, they're a bit more general. They are smooth and nice and they look good. But this rougher, brighter look, I like it a lot more. It's more authentic, and it's in general more mystical as well. Like, well, yesterday I posted old versus new Epona. Guardian's Dale and Epona. If you haven't been there, if you're not that far in the story, you will come there eventually. Although no, if you have Epona unlocked, then you can already access that too, I think, yeah. In a way, like Guardian's Dale alone, for example, I saw that yesterday in the old one. In the old one, it's much more misty, and it feels way more mysterious too. Sure, in the new one it has this purple filter, and it also looks like a mystical magic place. But the emphasis on that is way stronger in this old one. I appreciate the new one. I'm glad it's there. I'm glad that SSO continues with everything. And a lot of things have been improved, like animations, etc. We got more and more quests and handy features. But some of those features also take away from the realism. Like in new SSO, I never have an SSO shop day anymore. But I did in old SSO, because there's no global store. So if you wanted to put a new outfit together with stuff you didn't have yet, you had to visit every store. Everywhere. Okay, we did have BSSO database at some point, so that helped to not have to visit every store. But a lot of the times you had to compare every possibility. Like maybe there's a better shirt in Golden Hills or in Moorland. Well, not Moorland usually has the basic stuff. Fine stuff, but beginner stuff mostly. And that's fine. That is perfect for Moorland, as everyone begins there. Most of the stuff is in here. Silverglade Village. Oh, you guys, it was so convenient to have Steve's farm as the home stable. Yeah, we really like. With Midsummer, I always remembered it as an event you had to run back and forth for gee, a lot of times. And yeah, you really do have to run back and forth a lot. So I'm really glad that I have Steve's farm as my home stable, because that definitely saves some time and some running back and forth. But doing Midsummer today, this festival, it felt lighter than I remembered. Like, I remembered it a little bit as a drag, having to run so many times back and forth. Like long. When I remembered it, it felt like it lasted for like 2 or 3 days, but this whole video, well, this video is 60 minutes, but the whole recording of this this festival, all the quests and everything together, is only like 38 minutes. And so it really doesn't take that much time at all. Yeah, okay, if you don't stay the night, then it does take 2 days, but that second quest is just really short. So yeah, actually, yeah, I like doing it today. It's like, I'll first do Midsummer, and then the quest with Shibby Tim. That one is also coming. Yeah, they just they added both events at the same time, so that's really nice. Yeah, I thought this took longer, but it doesn't, and I'm glad about that. Both don't necessarily require reputation to advance in the quests. All these wildflowers, they are nice. They only use them for this quest, but I could put them there permanently. They're a really nice bunch of flowers. So this is a grove. I never looked up what a grove means, but it looks like a place with trees and bushes and stones, I guess. I never really thought further about it, like Veergrove. Okay, yeah, Veergrove. It's, yeah. So then the name makes even more sense, even with all the fir trees as well. But yeah, in general, this game, it feels more... No, ethereal is not the right word. More magical, more mysterious, more authentic. Feels like it has much more personality, its own vibe, really. Yeah. Like the new version a lot, but I still prefer this one. Yeah. This is the favorite for sure. And I'm not the only one. And now there's a new project on the rise, Jorvik Rewinds. So another group of people is gonna launch this. Well, I'm not gonna join that. I have joined the Discord though, and yeah, it seems like the Jorvik Rewind, they will have like a similar timeline. Quests are up to April 2016. Yes, somewhere like that's the finish line. That's the end time for Jorvik Rewind, to say so, or what they have, what the latest files are from. Seems that it's going to be somewhere between February 2016 and April 2016, before the Halflingers came out. So it's very similar to this, but I saw that last part of the Rockwell quest, it was somewhere released in March or something, before the Halflingers came. Halflingers came on April the 5th, 2016, something like that. And I was like, oh, well, and I could play in Jorvik Rewind up to the part of the Rockwell and then finish this quest line, but then I was like, and I have to play everything again, once again, and I'm not gonna do that. No, I can go crazy far. Like for BSSO 46 and 47, there was some stuff, some images that I wanted to have on video. But to play everything once again, no. I'm not gonna do that. I just hope that SSO is going to realize that there is a big market for an old version of SSO, BSSO, and that they someday will add it. And then also with that Rockwell quest, the finish of that, yeah, or the last bit of that, and then I can record it and make a video of that. But to do it once again, no, because I already played it all once in the past. I played it twice in BSSO, almost everything, but to be able to get the images I wanted for BSSO 46 and 47. Or was it later? Well, some stuff that I missed. I needed to play quite far along with gold that top. So then, yeah, that wouldn't be the fourth time that I play all the quests once again. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. No. Then I'm fine with not having those quests in it because, well, Epona and the Rockwell quest, that is a lot of playing once again, because Epona, it only unlocks at level 16, so no, I'm not gonna do that, sir. Either way, oh yeah, and here are also some decorations. Even in Epona, there's one of these, it's a ribbon light, right? Yeah. One of these Midsummer ribbons. They do look beautiful. But yeah, I actually enjoyed doing this quest this morning. And I didn't thought I would. I was actually kinda looking up to it like, oh yeah, Midsummer, well I could also skip it, but no. I was like, you know what, I'll do it anyways and see about it, and then I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, best to have Steve's farm as your home stable then. It saves a lot of running. Back in the day we all jumped onto the stable, but it didn't work for me this time. I remember in the past I was like, what happens if I touch the fire? Well, nothing happens. Well, this is basically it. This is basically the result of the quest. Of course, I gotta show this as well, like, this is so iconic. This little music, also so unique. Never heard any soundtrack like that anywhere else. I actually really like it. And you know, this was enough. Simple, but enough. Like, yeah, that's too. Like, I like New SO, but yeah, I named this a few more times already, but like the medieval camp, it's a little bit like a maze sometimes. And in general, with the new places, it seems like the opposite of less is more. Yeah, summer days too. Well, it was not as mazy, but, or maze-ish, but definitely more stuff. Like, the old SO team, they really understood that less is more, actually. Like, this was good enough for Midsummer. Because then in another update we got another quest with some stuff to do. Of course, frequency of quests can never be really high enough. But then also, should a game be day filling? I mean, it is something you do next to your work, right? Of course, for teenagers and kids it's different. But do games really have to offer so much content that it fills up your entire day? I'm not sure about it. Of Of course, many games do, and I get that many people do want that. There are plenty of games that have that possibility. I want to game all weekend. No judgment about that. I get it. Done it myself with StarStable in the past. And some items in the shop. Well, that's also the thing. In the past, it's so easy to make a game-filled day with SSO, because then I did all the championships, all the races, all the dailies, and the SSO shop day, and or whatever quests. It is possible, but it will be a bit repetitive, but yeah, nice stuff. Well, how long do I still have? I still have a little bit of time. Already almost at the end. Well, I enjoyed doing this and making this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. See you again in the next one. Bye.